Well, hello everybody from Yankee Stadium. Zack Hample here with you, and today's date is September 27th, 2024, which means right now there are 3 days left in the regular season, but by the time you guys are watching this, it'll be the postseason. These videos take a while to edit, forgive me. Now, first order of business, I have a brand new baseball glove, but that's all you get to see for right now. I'll show more of it inside. This thing is not fully broken in, so that's an added difficulty challenge. Now, Aaron Judge has homered in 5 consecutive games. He's got 58 for the season, so hoping for more long ball action tonight. The Pirates are here. I'm also hoping for lots of action during BP, so let's get to it. That's a bad ball. You don't want that one. That's a bad ball.
Welcome back, Scott.
Oh, see, you're being nice.
Yeah.
And I'm just trolling him.
Yeah. On the chair a little bit, Zack.
There it is.
Let's get it.
Hey, do you want this one?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, you got it. So that was Scott Efros with the toss-up. Nice to be on the board. And unfortunately, the Yankees are not taking batting practice today, but you can see both teams out there just starting to get loose and do their thing. And I'm going to assume that the Pirates will start taking BP any moment now. You want this?
Yeah, give it to her. Oh my God.
Thank you.
Thank
You're welcome.
Very kind. Thank you.
See, it was worth dropping it, right?
I know. I would have gave it to one of them.
Hey, get out of there.
Oh, hey!
Nice. All right, the Pirates are starting BP, and the mad dash over to left field has just concluded. You can see I got my Pirates cap on. Hopefully there will be some toss-ups and some home runs coming my way. This is a little more crowded than I would have hoped, but I got 3 baseballs today, so that's cool. And the Pirates, man, all right-handed batters, love it.
Jerome, the guy who made the
Unfortunately, the shot of this one got blocked, so let me just tell you that this baseball was tossed up from the warning track by the kid that you just saw a few moments ago. He recognized me from YouTube and wanted to hook me up, so that was my 4th ball of the day, and I decided to make the transition back over to right field for the Pirates' final group of BP. because, well, I noticed that there were a couple of lefties in there, and sure enough, they delivered. Now, I've mentioned this in the past, and I'll say it again now, that visiting teams seem to hit best on their first day of a series. My theory is that the batters want to see how far they can hit it, and it just feels like they're in the cage with a different mentality. And so there were indeed a whole bunch of home run balls flying my way, but man, the seats were crowded as hell, and the whole vibe was even more chaotic than it usually is here in the Bronx. So I had some close calls, but ultimately came up short in adding more to my total. On the plus side, I got to see Paul Skeens up close, which is the most I can brag about at this point since I've still never seen him pitch. And that was pretty much it. Really nice to see 3 full groups of BP. So props to the Pirates for being out there for a while. And other than that, well, I'm back out here in left field, and I just got to talk about something I'm wearing and something that I've been using. First of all, this shirt, Grenada. I was there on a family vacation 2 years ago. Very fun vlog with the best thumbnail of all time. I'll link to it in the description. Definitely check out that video. And I figured, you know what? It's a yellow shirt. I'm here to see the Pirates, do a little color coordinating. Didn't really help all that much. And secondly, this baseball glove, look at this thing. It is so pretty. And I got this for free from Wilson through the charity Pitch-In for Baseball and Softball, because Wilson Sporting Goods and that charity are partners. And so that's why I got hooked up with it, because of all the fundraising and charity work that I do. So this A2000, really love it. You can see my name right here. I think this is a beauty, and just a huge thank you to Pitch-In for Baseball and Softball and Wilson for hooking it up. I definitely need to get this thing broken in some more, which I'll work on over the off season. If anybody out there can throw 117 miles per hour and wants to play catch, call me. That would definitely be the best way, in addition to all the standard methods for breaking in a glove. So that's about it for now. We still have like 40 minutes until the game. Might just chill here in left field. And I am sitting out in left field, and I think that every batter in the Pirates lineup is indeed right-handed. Brian Reynolds is a switch hitter, but Carlos Rodon, a lefty for the Yankees, is pitching. So I think it's 9 out of 9 righties, which is cool. But, and this really breaks my heart, you know who's not playing for the Yankees? Aaron Judge. I mean, the Yankees clinched last night, first place in the AL East. So I guess they just want to rest their superstar. Can't blame them, but definitely is going to make it harder for him to reach 60 home runs or more. But maybe he'll play tomorrow and hit, 3 or 4. So anyway, that's the situation for right now. Look at this thing. That's a cool baseball right there. Wow. Thank you. I'll just say boom. Boom! You got it. All right. This game has moved along to the second inning with no score, and I mentioned that Carlos Rodon is pitching for the Yankees. For the Pirates, well, they got a rookie in there, Jared Jones, second-round draft pick from California. He's made about 21 starts this season, I think, and he throws gas in the high 90s. So it's nice to see him. That noise means 2 outs and 2 strikes when the visitors are up at bat. And for now, I still have a whole empty row to work with, so that makes me happy. So this was the end of the night for Jared Jones. He left the game having pitched 4 1/3 scoreless innings. However, he had just intentionally walked Juan Soto to load the bases. And then, well, Jazz Chisholm delivered a 2-run single off reliever Joey Wentz. That brought home Jose Trevino and Oswaldo Cabrera. And unfortunately for Jones, both of those runs got charged to him. And one cool thing that happened right after, which we did not get a shot of, but I'll tell you anyway, Juan Soto and Jazz Chisholm pulled off a double steal, and for Chisholm, it was his 40th steal of the season. Nice milestone there. This fan, I give him some creativity points for whatever he was doing. This kid was styling, and look what happened in the top of the 6th. The Pirates actually hit back-to-back jacks. Nick Gonzalez went yard to start things off, and you can see Brian Reynolds right here after touching home plate. So that sent Mr. Rodon to the showers and made it a 2-2 game.
That is awesome.
Will it be on the YouTube video?
We are in the top of the 8th inning right now, and this game is tied at 2. And I just want to give you a little info on 2 of the baseballs that I snagged today. My second ball of the day, which was flung up by a Pirates player near the Yankees bullpen before BP, that was thrown by Josh Palacios. And the one that I got right before the game, the warm-up ball, was thrown by Jason Dominguez. And actually, if you look at my long list of over 2,000 players and coaches who have thrown baseballs to me, that is the first ball ever from someone named Dominguez, which surprises me. And it's cool because I love Jason Dominguez, the 21-year-old. He's awesome, future superstar. So nice to add him to my list. And as for this game, well, it's going to come right down to the wire, so I'm excited for that. With the Pirates leading by 2 runs in the bottom of the 9th, they brought in Aroldis Chapman to shut things down. And as you might expect, well, the Cuban missile lived up to his name. He threw a 101-mile-per-hour fastball to leadoff batter Trent Grisham. And later on, man, he cranked it up even more to 102. And that was actually the final pitch of the game, which struck out Oswaldo Cabrera. And you know what? Even though this game was meaningless for the Pirates, I know it was satisfying for them to come into New York and defeat the big bad Yankees. Pittsburgh, they slugged 3 home runs tonight, the final 2 of which were hit by Brian Reynolds. And that made all the difference, and I have to say that the Yankees deserved their fate for giving Aaron Judge the day off. Of course, I'm being silly, but personally, I was frustrated not to see that man in the starting lineup. Final score tonight, Pirates 4, Yankees 2. And as for me, just a couple final things to tell you. I got 5 baseballs today, gave them all away, but they all count for the lifetime total. So that number is 12,746. Now, I don't think I mentioned it earlier. If I did, forgive me for repeating myself, but I actually designed this glove. I could pick any glove and any colors. And, you know, I was a shortstop my whole life up into college. Once a shortstop, always a shortstop. People ask me, why don't you use a bigger glove? I just feel comfortable with a smaller one, and I wanted to do something glitzy with the colors, so there you have it. I think that's about it. Please subscribe, and as always, thank you so much for watching this one. Mwah.